What's up, everybody, and welcome to episode 5 of the Big Three Roundup. I'm one of your hosts, Reese, and I'm also joined by Mr. Nitpick, Chris,
He made it up himself, but here I am.
and Raf, who I don't yet have a nickname for.
Damn right. What's up, guys?
So, yeah, you guys know the deal with this. We're basically just going to break down, not even break down, just nitpick and just talk about, the Big Three chapters this week, even though One Piece didn't come out, so we probably won't talk about One Piece.
No.
Nah, we've done enough on One Piece. It needs to get better before we start chatting crap. Before we start chatting about it again.
Yeah, we need to see something so we can talk about it. If there's nothing to come out, then there's nothing to talk about. So
Man, you can't even talk about
it's
nothing
gonna get
from like
overlooked
the last
this
few
week.
weeks either.
We kind of pretty much
Even though it was there.
discussed everything already. So there's nothing more to talk about. If you guys are interested in our discussion with One Piece, let's check the previous videos basically, and you'll hear what we have to think about it. But until we get a new chapter, we won't really talk about it. But yeah.
Yeah, so let's start every week as we usually do with Naruto.
Mhm. 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 Good chapter.
Very, very good. It was awesome. I loved it.
Yeah. Pretty damn
Oh,
good. I couldn't really Raf, go on.
no, I just want to say one statement. Kishimoto, do this every time. That's all I
Mm,
want.
yeah.
I want
I
this more.
I think you know what? I think he watches the videos because every time I bitch about something, he actually corrects it in his
I swear, yeah.
chapters. Like, really, what the hell? Like, is he listening and saying, "No, I'm gonna prove these guys wrong. I'm gonna shut them up." And like, remember I was bitching about the Mokuton thing. Like, why
Yeah.
hasn't he used it? What did he do this
He's
chapter?
finally
He
using
used
it.
He
Mokuton.
used Mokuto, yeah.
But you know what's weird?
I
You
think
know
we
what's
only
really
It's
weird about it, this though? It kind of feels
what?
like I missed a couple panel. They missed a couple panels from the last week or something
What do you mean?
because
What do you mean?
it just goes straight into the action, innit? You know what I mean? Last week it
Well,
was
not
just like
really.
Naruto going on. It's like, yep, now it's me and Kakashi versus you. Then next thing in this chapter, you're seeing like just rampage. Like, there's a bit of damage which has already happened.
No, nothing really
Well, you
happened.
see
It
Guy
started
and
when
B completely entangled in a tree.
they were still
Yeah.
entangled from
That
last
They're
that
entangled
chapter.
last
that that's
chapter.
from last time.
They were
Yeah, they were
entangled last. The
tangled.
only thing guy did was use that
That,
morning whatever
that
tiger
tiger
thing.
thing, yeah. Morning
And that's
tiger,
why it's
and he
so
was
messed up
murked.
now, isn't it? Yeah, that's
Okay.
why it's so messed up
He
now.
looks dead. Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Thank you for clearing that one up.
That was another thing I kept saying. I was like, oh, last chapter could have been so much better if he cut out all the crap at the beginning. There was
Hmm.
no crap in this chapter. I could not complain. It
Nah,
was exactly what I wanted. It was
no
just like
slow moments.
there was dialogue, but it was during like it flowed in with the action.
Hmm.
This felt like Naruto again to me. Ever
Yeah.
since the pain arc, man, I just felt it's gone up, down, up,
And
kind of a
another thing,
strand
remember we
now.
were complaining about Killer Bee not doing anything as well.
Now he's
Yeah,
finally doing
And he's actually done
something.
something this chapter. I was like, what?
he's been doing stuff. He's been nursing guy man, keeping that
Literally.
guy. And he broke the did he break the
Um,
tree
yeah,
or
he broke those
yeah,
tree that was banned and it basically loosened up basically and he was
yeah,
able to break out of it. But then and then he started to coach Naruto to like both of them to combine their
yeah,
Bijuu bomb together. So
yeah,
you know what I mean? He
exactly.
actually done something this chapter.
B
I was
woke
like
up.
really I was like wow.
He was
So
sleep. B
huh?
woke up in it. He's been sleeping this whole time.
Yeah, he
More like
must have been.
Kishimoto remembered he existed. He's like, all right, he's like something.
Oh
Oh
yeah, I
my
forgot.
god,
We got
man. At least it isn't a friggin' Yami case.
Yami case.
Yami, Bleach.
Oh,
Remember, man, Kubo
that's another.
completely forgot about this guy all the way through. Then at the end, he just
it's
pulled
like, oh
out
shit, I
like,
forgot
oh
about
yeah,
Yami.
shit.
Oh
I'm
Then
gonna make
crap!
him
then
zero.
making the secrets harder.
It's like what?
I need to kill him.
And they just killed him off
Then
like
he just
nothing
killed
ever
him off
happened.
screen. It's like what? Where the hell did he go, man? What happened?
He forgot.
He forgot.
But
You know,
yeah,
I
we're
think like
steering off
he
track.
just didn't pace it. He didn't pace himself
Yep.
basically.
Yeah, basically.
Oh man,
But
but
yeah,
Naruto was bagging,
that's
man.
steering off. Yeah, yeah, man.
No, it's like you said in the review.
I could like like I said in the
Yeah,
review.
it's like you
Yeah,
said
go
in the
on,
review,
John.
man. It just made me smile. It's like Karuma makes me laugh, man. You're just
Mm.
like, oh yeah, switch me. Okay. Just grabs concussion, dashes it. It's like, what?
That's just it.
What the hell is it?
Come here, Kakashi grab Toby.
He just threw him,
Uh,
man.
cool.
And then
Like
he's like, "There you go, Naruto.
Oh man, it's just Naruto's
You
like
can
face.
nothing.
fight.
You should have used that as the thumbnail, man.
You can fight now."
You know, it's funny. He was like the calmest person in his entire fight. Like
Yeah,
Kurama, like he's just like laid
Oh,
back.
he's still
He's like,
sit. He's just lying there with freaking with his face in his hand, just like, yeah,
that's what
cool.
I'm saying. He's got his face on his thing. He's just perched there. He's just like, "Yeah, you can switch back now. Carry on fighting."
He literally should take over the whole fight. Just let Naruto chill back. He just does everything because he seems to
Yeah.
be doing a better job. But yeah. So Kakashi, we can safely say he's back in the fight. I don't know how much chakra he's given, but knowing the Nine Tails, he probably gave him a flipping enormous amount.
Kakashi
Might
was
have
getting
given
So
more
dead, and
than
now he
he
looks
likes.
cool.
so
Yeah.
probably he's right now. I mean, he could probably spam Kuma a few more times, Kuma, whatever it's called, a few more times. So he's cool guy. Yeah, he's dead. And Ten Tails back. So yeah, we finally see the
You
Ten
know
Tails
what? It
now.
looks kind of sick.
Yeah, it looks
It
like
looks
a
weird.
creepy turtle with like
Yeah.
face and one eye. It's crazy.
It's really, really weird design,
You know
man.
what, man? I want to see an
Uh,
official color page of it, man.
yeah. Yeah.
I
Same.
think it's gray for speech. I don't know why. I think it might be gray, like in color.
Ah, that's so
Don't,
boring, man.
but you want it to be pink or
Oh, it's
something.
like,
What color you?
you know how like you got all the other tail beasts in it, yeah? They're all like colored, except for B. B's probably the most boring color scheme you'll see.
What brown?
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
literally brown and that's it. There's no kind of like detail in him.
Oh,
You
what
know
about
what?
the slug? The slug's just pure white,
True.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Not
and
only
the
that, I
horse
was
is white as
thinking.
well.
True, but the horse has a
Mm,
face.
B has a
But the
face as
horse has a
well.
pretty
true.
interesting face with eyes.
It looks ugly. It looks like a dolphin head with a horse
But
body.
still, you know what I mean? It's like,
Of all the tail beasts, I would not want that one. No one
Mm.
will take me seriously. Like what? Turn into a giant dolphin horse. Like people are like, what the?
ah, man, you want Son Goku?
I, I was thinking it was
Yeah,
great
I have a
because
son.
you know the way the moon in the background, man. That's
Yeah,
great.
yeah,
They were showcasing that, and it's related to the whole
the,
plan.
yeah. The planet. I mean, the body of the. No, actually, no. It was encased in
Yeah.
rock and thrown into space or something. It's crazy. I still wonder
See.
how they got the body back if it was supposed to be in space.
Gezo, innit?
Yeah.
The Geza was the body, but it was supposed to be in
He
space.
summoned it.
Did they
I
make a new
swear
body for it?
Madara said that he summoned it, didn't he? I
He
think
summoned
so.
it. Mm,
I think that's what he said. Once he activated his
No.
Renee gun, he did his summoning, and then that's what came.
Mm.
I think.
Fair enough.
Heck, if that happened, it's that cool. Explanation there. There's your explanation.
Literally, I'm not really interested in questioning things that much anymore in Naruto. I realize that some things that aren't meant to be questioned.
No, you just
At,
have to go with it.
at the end of the day, you know what I mean? It's a kids comic, or not kids comic, but it's a friggin' comic or manga for purists out there. It's literally, yeah, it's a fantasy story. So to question stuff too much, it's just like you're like climbing something that doesn't need to be climbed. So whatever, man. But yeah, like we said before, a good chapter. Like it's good, yeah, but I don't really have much to say. I don't know why. I don't really have much to
That's
say
one.
about
You
it.
know what? That
Like
is one thing I want to say actually. Why did
Well,
Kakashi use Kumi to come back out of Obito when in their fight? Why did he
mm,
stay there for longer and beat the crap out of him more?
because so it was
I
catching
don't
on.
know.
I don't think he'll catch him a third time. I don't think he's gonna be dumb enough to let Naruto try and hit him again.
No, but he could have dealt a more damaging blow, man, with that strike.
I don't know why he didn't just Raikiri him in the
Exactly.
stomach.
That's
Like,
what I'm
what's a
thinking.
punch gonna do? Just freaking just stab
Exactly, man. He
him.
went at him with a Raikiri before, yeah.
Mm.
So it's like, why is he punching him? Then
Why
why is
didn't
this
he
giving him
do
to
it
punch him?
now?
Ideally, what I would do is that when his head came through, I'll just slit his throat with a Raikiri, and then that's it. He's
Maybe
dead.
he doesn't want to kill him because like you're
Yeah, that's
still my
obviously the reason.
friend. It's like, all right, then don't kill
Professional.
him. Just give him a fatal injury.
Fatal
Mm.
injury.
Exactly, man. Just knock him the hell out.
Just stab him in the spleen or something, man.
In the
I
spleen.
swear he's only got one spleen
I
though.
don't, Half of his body. I don't know what.
I don't know
I don't
what
know.
you don't know what the
He's,
hell's
he's,
going
he's
on in
not
his
even.
body.
He's not even human anymore. To be honest, you can't even classify him as human. He's part tree.
What's he gonna do if
So
he meets Rin again, man? He ain't gonna be happy.
I don't know. Don't know. Get wood. I don't know what. But
Does he even have
That's what
that?
I'm thinking.
No.
Is that
half of it's probably wood. Mokuton Bona.
splinters?
Oh
Oh man.
man.
But yeah,
Splinters.
I don't know. Like personally, I don't really have much. The chapter was good, but I don't really know or have anything else to say about it other than yeah, monster brawl. That's it.
That
Monster
Bijou
Brawl
Dama, man.
Godzilla.
Fucking huge.
Mm.
That was like a nuke.
Exactly, man.
I
Nuke.
literally
Boom.
took up literally half a page.
It took out the whole page nearly, man. So what the hell?
It was like three quarters or something. That's stupid like that.
Uh,
That was actually confusing.
uh,
Uh,
so are we done on Naruto then?
Actually, I wonder how many people died in this fight. Like, I mean, people just out taking a stroll through the forest or
No
whatever.
one. That's why they're in a clearing. Well, they're like midway between the battles or something like that. They're halfway between the
Okay.
battlefields.
And the fourth, I just realized, when the Nante was fighting the fourth back
Yeah.
in the day, and he like redirected that friggin' thing.
Oh, to the mountain.
I keep wondering if someone was there. Like literally, it's like how late. Just after this die like that, you never know what to do. You just end up in heaven or hell. It's like, well, I don't even know how I got
Guys
here.
just jamming there. It's
Something
like,
just happened.
holy shit! It's like, wow. Look at that in the
All I
back.
saw
Look
was
at
a
that in the
all I saw was a
distance.
light.
It's like, holy shit!
Oh man. Anyway, yeah.
Uh,
If you no man. If I don't really, that's me personally. I don't know. It was sick and that. It's like something watching an action flick. Like it's just pure action is sick, but there's not much substance. I think this chapter was that there's not much substance, but it was flashy.
Hmm.
mm.
So
So, wow,
yeah,
man. I think that's probably the shortest time we've done on Naruto so far.
yeah. Well, we didn't do predictions, did we?
Oh, what predictions for the next few chapters?
Yeah. Oh, it's the same thing as last things that we spoke
If
about.
you got
Like,
any new predictions, go ahead, man.
or maybe I should complain about something that Kishimoto will correct it. What can I bitch about? See if it comes to fruition. I really have nothing to bitch about now,
Oh,
to be
Mr.
honest.
Nitpick. What's going on with you?
I don't know, man. There's just nothing. Well, another thing we could probably skipped over. How badass was Madara in this chapter? Just chilling in the corner, said, "Oh well." He just like he doesn't give a
Bro, I
shit.
forgot that
It
guy was
wasn't,
there.
and
This guy just
he's
turns
just
up to
chilling
like
in the
what?
corner.
A
All this
little
time he's
panel,
just
man.
sitting on a rock, just watching everything go on.
That's why he got blown
He's a
away.
boss,
Didn't he get blown
huh?
away
He did.
last chapter?
Last chapter.
Yeah,
Yes, the
well,
Suno one, innit?
obviously he reformed, didn't it? So
Ah, yeah, but so he's just chilling after he's reformed.
literally just
Basically.
watching shit
He's
go
just
down.
like, I'll chill back here and just watch.
Mm-hmm. Because I'm a boss.
It's like, oh well, shall we begin?
Madness.
So I wonder if him and Toby are gonna fight over who becomes the Jinchuriki,
No, it's
or is
always
it
gonna be Madara.
Toby's just gonna submit to it? Well, he was originally planning to be the one, didn't he? Until Madara got revived.
Well, no, man. I think he was always supposed to be Madara, innit? Because everyone thought he
Yeah,
was
but
Madara.
how was he gonna revive Madara though?
He's gonna use Nagato.
Yeah, but Nagato died, so what was the plan? He was gonna be the one to he was gonna take over then because Nagato couldn't do
True.
it, so he would have
That's
had to
probably
be
what
the
he was
one
gonna do,
to be
innit? But obviously the
Jinchuriki.
original plan
Yeah,
was to use Nagato to revive him, then bring him back, and then yeah,
Madara. Yeah. So right now he's just pretty much a pawn.
basically.
Lame.
Yep. Fun. Fun for him.
Hmm. He can go to his little dream world or wet dream, whatever he wants to do now.
Go
But
So then, let's go on to Bleach. Because I
Bleach,
had something to cuss straight away. That
go for it.
stupid Bankai explanation. It's like, oh yeah, if it's a broken Bankai, can't return to its former state. Don't give me
You know
shit.
what that is, yeah?
Because yeah,
That's just the plot. That's just a plot device, dude. Just to make a change in Ichigo somehow.
yeah, but
That's
Joe was bullshit
what
about
people
that.
throw. What?
Remember back in the day, Ichigo said, oh yeah, his actual, what was it? His jacket thing.
Is he hot show or something like
Yeah,
that?
that is a
Yeah.
part of his Bankai. How many times has that been
Mm.
ripped up?
But it's not that actually. Well, he said it's part of his Rietsu, and it reforms more Rietsu
No, that's
has
part of his Bankai. He
some.
says it's part of his Bankai.
Yeah,
Therefore,
but
it's like,
you
therefore,
all know
yeah, by
you all
this
know
explanation, every time that thing gets all
yeah.
ripped up, that means his Bankai is getting broken.
No, but you can look at it from that angle, yeah, or you can look at the angle that the weapon form of his bankai is the actual sword, not just the shakusho, because that's material, that's cloth, retsu cloth. Like the actual sword itself is the primary bankai. He says his garments are a part of it, not the actual full form of the bankai. That's his sword. They're just a part of it. They just like if you have I don't even know how to explain it, man, but it's just not. There's a part of it basically. I wouldn't really say it, that they like if that's broken, yeah, then this you know what I mean. If his shirt's ripped off, his shirt would never come back, so he'd be topless every time he goes bankai. Like I don't know, it's just I'd thought that, but I just don't think that
Hey man, come on, you should be used to Kuba pulling shit out of his ass here, making up an explanation out of
no,
nowhere.
you heard what I said before. I didn't say that. That's he definitely pulled it out of his ass because I just said that it's a plot device just to upgrade Ichigo somehow or to infuse Quincy abilities into his new arsenal. That's definitely a plot device. He just came up with that on out of his ass. But the whole, is garments ripping of the bunker. I don't know, man. It'd be kind of crazy to think that. But anyway, the Ikaku explanation kind of made sense. Kumamora's
Definitely
one,
make that one makes sense.
that definitely made sense because obviously if his body's healed, then his bunker would be healed as
Yeah,
well. Um, Ikaku's one kind of dumb because he said it can't be put back together. So how the fuck did they put back together? The only thing that was left of his bunker was a friggin'
exactly,
handle.
man. So how to put anything
How
that
did
back
they?
together?
How did they put it? Yeah, that's what kind of threw me from like, huh? So they can't put two pieces together, but they managed to like piece together something that was
Exactly.
destroyed.
Someone that's
Hmm?
near vaporized.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, that's kind of dumb, but I didn't want to bitch too much about it in the review because I'd probably take too long. So I was kind of glazed over that. I was like, okay, whatever. Uh, Um, but yeah, it's still silly.
Yeah,
Still silly. I won't deny that it's silly. But that's you realize that nothing really happened. It's just like that, and the Zero Squad showing up, and that's literally everything in chapter was.
yep. He basically spent ages saying a lot of crap about it.
Mm.
Yeah, man.
And we finally got to see Con again,
Yeah, what the hell was the point in that, man? Con is a useless character.
but we actually know what happened to him now. I was actually curious. I'm like, did he forget about him?
That's what I was
Because
wondering.
I swear Con lived with him.
Yeah, but if he's not a Soul Reaper anymore, what's the point of like having a friggin' artificial soul chilling with you?
Why would
You know?
Con go
Exactly.
back to Soul Society?
Because it would
Because
hurt him if he was still there.
Yeah, Rukia Chan's there, so why not?
It wasn't even just that. Think about it. If he was to stick around, what would that remind him of? That reminds him of stuff that he doesn't have anymore.
Yeah, it'd be
He doesn't have
more
powers
depressing.
anymore.
It?
So
Yeah.
that'd just hurt him, innit? So even though Con acts like an arsehole, he's not completely stupid. So he just thought, you know what, I got to shift. I got to bounce and go live somewhere else.
But living with Mayuri of all people there, man, that's just like a
That
bad
guy, man, what was he doing? Was he making him a sex toy or something? I was just like, what's going on? I was scared for a minute. I was like, is this pedo bear? I was like, what the hell?
What else? You know what? I was quite disgusted when I saw him. It was
There was
I
no
pretty
don't,
need
do
for
you
him
gross.
to be
know,
that big.
he looked like, what's it? Aeon or Alon, whatever that thing was, man. You know,
The reindeer thing, the
yeah,
hype chimera
he
thing.
looks exactly like that, just with a different head.
And that belly button thing. That's so gross, man.
Just like, what do you call it? It's a button. Like,
Yeah.
it was literally a shirt button.
So what do you think Kron's gonna become integral part of the story now, or is that just to
That was
just let us know that he's alive?
yeah, I think that was just comic relief,
They
man.
can't make him into a
Yeah,
story, man. He's too weak.
I hope he doesn't come back because he's not necessary, man. He's just kind of just
The
there.
whole reason of
Well,
introducing him was obviously like, the very, very beginning. It's kind of like, oh yeah, Con, he's quite strong now. It's artificial soul, we can fight normal hollows. And the second they bring in
Mm.
Shinigami, it's like, yeah, he can't stand up to them. The Rankers,
not
nah, he
only
can't stand up to
that,
them.
it was to introduce, what do you call it,
Away
Gikon guys
away from
to
Ichigo to
how they
escape his
separate. Yeah,
body.
that's all it was. It wasn't really much more.
At the
Mm.
beginning, though,
So I
they
don't.
made out like he was actually strong and could do stuff.
He was, isn't it? He had leg power, but that was, as you said, for basic hollows. That was school days, man.
Hmm.
uh,
But
but you know what? I want to move on to Zero Squad. Um, when I saw them, yeah, that was not what I was expecting.
they're not cool. They're not as cool as I thought they would be.
I was expecting, I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, what was I expecting? I was expecting knights or something. I was expecting something because I kept hearing Royal Guards,
Yeah,
Royal Realm. I was expecting some sort of knights in armor. I don't know why. I was
yeah, yeah,
thinking
yeah.
something old school. And I just see these clowns. I was
I was
like,
thinking more
Is
darker,
that it?
man. I was thought the character designs would be a bit
that's
I
what
darker.
I'm
thought no.
saying.
I thought cooler.
That's what I'm saying. I was expecting something more serious.
I
Like,
thought a group of characters that look like Byakuya, like just
Yeah,
like cool characters. Like,
like that kind of demeanor that they walk around with, kind of like,
it's
well,
yeah,
like,
what we have here, we have a grandma, some fat grandma. We have
yeah,
a
a
high school
Japanese
delinquent,
delinquent. We have some. I
a
don't know what's the
butcher.
Japanese guy.
he looks like, yeah.
Some Rasta man
Looks
or
like a
something,
butcher,
and
man. Like he's there,
the
gonna.
girl actually looks cool. The girl looks cool. I ain't gonna lie, she looks
Yeah,
strong.
she looks like,
She looks
like the
legit.
legit Japanese kind of
Yeah,
standard.
you have some what do
That
you call
guy
it
looks
again?
like Roseman.
Bro, he looks like he's high as shit, man.
Yeah, he's got. How was his lips that big and his teeth? Like, what's going on?
Permanent
He's
smile, man.
stoned, man. He's stoned. But
But
they only I don't know. They're not cool looking. Like no.
nah, it was not what I was expecting. Some scary people or saying that like all the goatee were gonna be shook off, like scared.
Jeez.
Like,
It's blamed that the one in the middle is the leader. He's like, prototype Genry's just younger.
Yeah, he looks
That's what I
weird.
was thinking as
Why is
well,
his
man.
eye?
He does kind of look like him. It's like,
Why is he
He's
so
got some.
yeah.
happy?
Do you think he's a relative?
Nah, doubtful, man.
I was thinking
I
that.
like how he has that Akuma bead around his neck as well. Is he gonna be hench or something?
Oh yeah, crap. You had to look proper close to actually see that, man.
Yeah,
He-
you could
he-
see it on like the top panel,
yeah.
barely.
And what was ridiculous is that these weird looking people here, they're like stronger than the Gotha 30 combined.
Just
Can you
five of
believe
them.
that shit?
Five of them.
Can you believe that? What are their bunkers like for real?
Wait, but then again, that means yeah that you're saying that woman who used to be the captain of the 12th squad
We're stronger than Genry's here.
is like pretty much as
Or
strong
as
as
strong.
him.
Yeah, pretty
Bloody
much.
hell.
Mhm.
She looks
And I'm pretty sure
so
that's the fat one.
innocent. Has to be the
Yeah,
fat one, man. She's the only one who kind of looks like,
a
motherly.
mummy figure. Yeah.
What's a
Yeah.
Hiyori, innit?
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell, man. She looks a bit.
It's funny. I've never seen a fat person in Bleach though. Like,
Everyone's
fat main
usually dead.
character.
Yeah, everyone's usually cut. It's like,
I,
except
I,
for Hachigan, man. Like, he was fat, but
Yeah.
the Visored,
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
What
that was
about,
like
what's it,
the
Omido
one.
as well?
I am I just
My
comic
dad.
relief.
Yeah, he ain't
But
real,
still,
man.
man.
Taicho!
You know what I mean?
That's all he does, man. Taicho! Shut up, man. Fucking idiot.
Oh, this guy's my lieutenant, man. Like, he'll just get mugged off 24/7. Now, like, you know what? I'm
Telling you.
demoting you. You're fifth seat now. Just get out of my face.
Not even third, you know.
Fifth seat. Out of my
Straight to fifth. Get out of here.
Oh,
real talk.
rank him down,
What's
man.
this?
Yeah, but Bleach was
But yeah,
really, really quick. That's frustrating.
yeah.
After all these good chapters, yeah, and suddenly it's like, yep, time to slow down. Kubo's just sitting back. It's like,
Well,
yep, I've done enough.
done enough now. I'm gonna relax and not do anything
My
else.
man's
Go
sitting
for
back
a
with some friggin' beers.
And a trophy, man. He's like, since when did you think Bunkers could heal? That should, no, not in my story.
Someone should make a little image of that, you know.
When did you think Bunkers could heal?
Did heal.
Do you know what? I'm not even bothered by that. I knew you guys, well, Reese in particular, were gonna get mad,
Yeah.
but I was just like, I expect this crap from Kubo now.
Yeah.
I'm so used to he's trolling. I
It's not
laugh
even
at it.
that.
I'm
It's
just
just kind
like
of like, it's
ridiculous.
like
Yeah,
you say one thing, but then you come back and say another thing.
he forgets stuff. He doesn't. He can't.
You
When
can't
it comes
remember
to
what he's done before,
when it
Reese. Just
So
don't
just go write
understand
this
yeah,
it.
thing high then. Or
it's
drunk.
not that. He can't do storytelling. Everyone knows that. His storytelling is not very good. He's good at
Mm.
art, he's good at battles, he's good at, well, to an extent, and he's good at character thing, but when it comes to storylines, man,
It's
it's
not his
like,
strong
Why doesn't he
point.
do a
yeah, because
Bakuman thing in it, yeah, and bring in a friend who can write for him?
Bro, he's like the Michael Bay of like the manga world. Like, he's good at making things look good.
yeah,
That's it, really.
Stupid Transformers.
he made,
Huh?
Transformers.
Oh, don't even remind me of that franchise.
We need humans. Let's roll out. 2 scenes later, we're captured. Oh my god, we're gonna
Yeah.
get killed. So, yep, there's 10 Autobots going up against 300 Decepticons. That's gonna work.
It's ridiculous how outnumbered the Autobots are, you know. It's kind of stupid if you think about it.
Especially in that movie, it's like, what the hell?
You have like 5,000. I don't know, no, I mean, over exaggerating, but like freaking 100 Decepticons and like 6 Autobots. Like, really? Did they all die or did they jump ship and go to the
No, man, what's
Decepticon
funny is
side?
that Autobots just like, yep, let's do this, man. Now we're here. This war's gonna change. This is gonna turn the tides of battle. No. It's
Nah,
just, no.
nah, G. Optimus
They're
is
both just
he's
like, I'm
too
gonna go
lenient,
fly
man.
now. Oh no, I'm caught in wires. Help, get me down. So it's like,
Wrecker is help.
no.
Oh my god, yeah, Phil. How did Transformers come into this?
yeah, I was actually sitting there thinking, what the hell you lot doing?
It's in Michael Bay.
That's not even a
It's
manga.
in Michael Bay, innit?
Yeah,
But yeah, Bleach.
Bleach, 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 Bleach.
Actually, if we're doing predictions of my prediction is whatever that whole Bankai theory is, yeah, that's the path to Ichigo's
Quincy.
version 4 Quincy infused Bankai. I'm thinking whatever these guys have here, the squad zero, he's most likely gonna gain it because he just gains everything everybody has, man.
Yeah, he's pretty much a
he,
sponge in it. So
You
telling
think
you,
we're ever going to see his
I
hollow again?
said,
I
huh?
know, yeah, we're going to be seeing Zangetsu very, very soon.
I've been
Yeah.
Because that is
saying
how,
that for
now that's
flipping
probably how he's going to
months.
heal his Bankai.
He's gonna
Hmm.
have to go in
He's
there.
going to
I've been
go in
saying
there
that
and
for
just
time.
like, Zangetsu, how are you, man? Here, let me give you a
So
back. Let me heal you up. Rub his back and go
Do you know
ding,
what?
ding, 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 ding.
now Zangus is gonna be bitches like, you don't visit me no more, man. What's up, man?
Not
I
only
don't see
that,
you no
yeah.
more.
What is he gonna look like?
It'll look like his
I,
nuts hollow infused form, probably, man, because they're permanently fused.
We
I don't
don't
know
know that though.
if he
He's got a full bring now, and his things completely different. Like
exactly. So it might be completely different.
he might be a girl now. You don't even
Yeah,
know.
but you
Like,
forget, man, what's it, when his hollow and his, when Zangetsu and his hollow form fused together, yeah, look how he looked at the end.
Yeah, but that was a different
that was
Bankai
the
though.
end
The
though.
Bankai has changed now. It's a full bring plus Bankai, so it's completely different from what it was before. So it might
I
look
think
similar,
I
but it definitely has
think
to
he
be
might. I
another
think he's gonna
spirit
be.
in it.
I don't think he would be the same. Kubo's not like that. He's weird. He
He likes to
always.
experiment in it.
Yeah, he always uses an excuse. And I don't, okay, an excuse is a wrong word. He always uses an opportunity to like make a new character design or
Mm.
change someone. So if he does the same, I'll be shocked.
Because it's
I'll,
kind of I thought no to be honest, that ages ago. I thought it was dumb the fact that just because you went Bankai, the spirit inside has changed when it's the same Zanpakuto. I'm like,
That makes no
why?
sense whatsoever.
he went younger. It was
It's
weird.
still Zangetsu, so why is it a different person now? He's like, no, I'm not Zangetsu, I'm Tensa Zangetsu. I'm like, what?
I know he slimmed, the Zanpakuto slimmed down, so did he.
Yeah, I'm like, huh?
Like, what the hell are you trying to tell me? What is
Thing
this
is
crap?
that it's, I mean, how many other people have had their spiritual form appear? And no, I'm not talking about fillers.
That
Not
was
that had
yeah, no,
Obviously
no,
not,
let's not
man.
even mention that. Randy's one has always been a baboon slash snake.
it
We've
was
seen
the
it in the manga,
yeah.
so that's confirmed. And no one else's we've seen.
No one else has been shown. It's just
No.
like I remember in the Oranka arc they were doing. I can't remember that technique. You know when you place the thing across your lap, and that was
He,
about it.
he materialized your
Yeah.
Zanpakuto.
Yeah, that was about it. But they were never
Oh,
shown.
yeah, you've seen
Like,
Shorin
Yeah.
Maru, man. He's a big dragon.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, seen,
that
sorry, I
was
forgot
in
about that. Yeah.
that was a dragon.
Uh,
Yeah, we saw that in like the
Turn back the thing pendulum or something like that, or one of
no,
them.
it was like a little thing for a
yeah,
movie,
it was
wasn't
the
it? Like a
movie promotion
promotion
chapter,
chapter for the
yeah.
movie. Yeah,
Was
yeah.
it? Oh, okay then.
Yeah, we saw her like he
Yeah,
saw how Isekai actually unlocked his bunk, but
it's,
not his bunker, the Zanpakuto in general.
it's how he became thing aware of his
Yeah,
powers. Isn't it?
Spiritual
sitting there
questions, yeah.
freezing his grandma to death.
Awesome.
God. Do you know what else? Ichigo's still in his bankai.
Yeah.
He's been in his bankai since the battle. He hasn't gone back to down
How
to.
can he? I don't understand. That's why bunker is like a massive burst of Ritzy. How can he maintain it for that
Don't
long?
get me started on
I
that,
don't.
yeah, because think about it, man. In
No,
the
no,
last
look,
arc, he
look.
was in Bankai form since he fought Grimjaw.
Oh
Do you
snap!
remember
Yeah,
that?
he
He was
was in
on
that
Bankai
before.
He
form
never
from
deactivated
Grimjaw
it.
all the way to the very end when he beat Aizen. And we're
Yeah, he
talking like
didn't.
what?
That's
From
several hours
volume
or something.
32 to volume 48. So do the
Yeah.
math there, man.
And think about it. That's several hours in real time, and then that was like 3 months in training.
Mm. It's
And this
ridiculous,
guy
man.
never ever came out of his Bankai form. So yeah, this guy's probably able to last to troll that thing out, man.
It's just funny because he's walking around with tattered robes. It's like,
Question. So
well,
okay, what happens if he just undoes his bunker and
that's
goes
what
into
I'm
Shikai?
saying.
Can't he just heal the sword then?
Yeah, wouldn't Zangetsu go back to normal?
Yeah, if he just undo his bunker, so Zangetsu would go back to normal. I'm pretty sure it won't stay in bunker. And then just fucking heal it then.
I
Why
just
have you
think
tried
it's
that?
his special case, man.
Oh my god. You know what? You're thinking
Super,
actual logic, man. You're not thinking Kubo.
super hybrids.
You need to think Kubo logic, not actual logic,
My
which
God.
is bloody hard.
It's gonna be some roundabout explanation, a roundabout way to actually fix his bunker.
Well, after he was
I
taped,
think if Mayuri is stressed about it, he's like, Jesus Cuba, why is it made this shit up now? Now I'm stressed to fix this.
you know what? If they
But
just get some spirit taping and tape it back together, that will make me laugh.
oh, but a question I actually wanted to ask you guys: what do you think the personality of the Zero Squads are gonna be like from what we see by
Ah,
the pictures?
they look cocky.
I
Oh man,
think the fat one's like mummy figure.
she'll be
She's gonna be nice,
kind and
happy,
sweet.
hugging people. They got the Yakuza, not the Yakuza, the delinquent guy. I think it's gonna be like a Kenpachi type
Yeah, he's gonna be
character.
an ass.
I think the middle guy, he might just be jolly and happy, like, hey, what's up, guys, blah blah blah. The other one's gonna be a bitch, and then this guy's gonna be, I don't know, crackhead or something. That's my understanding of how the
That is
appearances.
pretty
This
much
is
hitting the nail
why.
on the head, man. That's how they're gonna be.
This is why. That's why I said, looking at that, I couldn't feel their characters properly. I was like, Soul Society is a piece of dirt right now, and they're coming down there all grinning and stuff. Like, what's up, guys? Oh, you look a bit messed up. Like, oh, what's going on?
A
That's
guy,
what
and
I.
it's like, oh snap, what happened to you guys?
Yeah, you know what I mean. It's like, oh snap, you lot got effed up. Like,
Nigga, you
like
guys
by
fucked up.
Quincy too.
Like, that was me.
Oh
I would have just
man.
gone like kablam in their face.
It's
Uh,
I can't speak. I just want to hear them
See,
talk.
pull
I
out
just want to
machine
see
guns
what's
on
gonna
these
I
happen.
guys
just
and like
want.
cow.
Uh,
Oh, it's messed up. It's just
You know, I'm still hoping Ishin was part of this. We have to hear that, man.
Ishin.
Yeah,
Yeah,
zero.
like maybe the one that replaced him was the fat one after he
Yeah,
left.
something, because
Oh, what, like over 100 years ago? So is that 100
If they
years
zoom out, yeah, and we see
maybe there
that.
was more divisions in it. Like
Mm,
you never know.
Actually,
Like,
Ishin being
yeah.
like over 100 years old, that could actually make sense.
Do you
He knew
think
knows
Ishin's more than
everything.
he's more than 100 years old,
That's what I
man?
mean. He's like, he was
exactly.
there back in the turn back the pendulum time.
He's
That's
probably
when
Yeah,
he
only.
like
left shit, and
Mm,
that's like why Thingy upgraded to Zero Squad.
mm,
mm.
oh yeah.
But then the fact that he's so
Remember,
powerful, yeah, he should have been able to take out, do a bit more damage to Aizen.
Yeah, but he lost his Shinigami
true.
powers, fam. Like they never
Remember,
did
he
that
was
fully.
still recovering. You know.
Yeah, he never unlocked it fully.
Very, very.
He couldn't even use Shikai, man.
I remember he was dappering Aizen.
I remember the guy was using a regular jump. I
He
told
flipped
you,
Aizen
and he
away,
was even
innit?
yeah.
Batters
Yeah.
him. He used Getsuga Tensho on him as well, and he flipping like he murked him. But it was as soon as Aizen went into condom mode, it was like he pretty much was
You know what?
outclassed.
I'm sorry, but that was so long ago. I could just about remember it.
You know what? He actually just making me realize how strong Ishin is.
Yeah,
That was definitely Zero
He was
Squad then.
using a regular katana. There was no Shikai, nothing,
nothing.
and he was going toe to toe with Aizen.
Yeah, man, he's definitely the one who left.
He has to be
Be-
Zero
He
Squad,
hasn't
or
even released his up toe, and he's firing a Getsuga from it.
yeah, like he has to be Zero Squad. No, like how would he know about the final Getsuga Tenshu if he hasn't
And
mastered?
and as they said, they have you noticed they keep emphasizing on the Kurosaki family. It's like they got stupid spiritual pressure, like
Yeah,
unnatural amount that it just leaks. These guys must be the same, but obviously, more controlled. They
but you
got
know what? I take back what I said about the character designs. Yeah, I think it's better to look like this. Like it's less generic. It's that
yeah,
means you know what I mean. It's less generic. It means that it's not some bunch of pretty boys or pretty girls that you know
that's
what I mean.
true.
Like people that
It is.
they grinded for their ability. These are people that is like it's like real life. Sometimes you don't expect someone to look a certain way, but they're really talented. It's like yeah, no, I think they should look this way. I don't think they should look like proper
Yeah,
like a bunch
yeah,
of pretty boys and sit like this is good. I take back what I said before, man. I
yeah.
like the designs.
I get what you're saying. I don't even think it's the character designs that got me. It's the way they appeared. I was just
The
like,
fact that they're
They
that's
smiling,
a
come out
bit.
all
with two.
grinning teeth.
I'm thinking people like the head captain's dead.
Yeah.
Several other people are dead. Some people are on their deathbeds or just survived. And these guys are just like, "What's up, guys?" That's got me. I was just like, "Wow, that was a bit of a weird entrance." I
So they
think
want yeah,
Cuba
go.
has obviously done this on purpose, but I
Truth.
was just like, "Wow."
It's like the one in the middle is ready for a barbecue or something. Like he was like,
It's
Right.
like,
yep,
where's the
I
meat
got the
at?
steaks.
Where's the meat? What's going on?
Oh god, the one I know what the fat one looks like Naruto's mom. The more I look at her, she's not like something like Naruto's mom or something, man. With them swirly
Shit.
things in her cheeks. I don't know. But yeah, just want to see. You know what would give it away? Remember when Ishii came back? He had something tied around his sleeve or something.
Oh, and if it
Kind of.
showed the thing,
If they all have that, then that's definitely
yeah,
you know what I mean. Confirmed that they are that Ishii was in fact from the Zero Squad.
True.
So that'd be cool. But what is the King's Realm? What is? I don't understand that, man. I
it's
didn't.
something.
Did anyone understand that thing about the door and the gateway and the wall?
I got
Like,
it to an
I'll have to look
extent.
at it
what does it
again,
mean?
man, 'cause I don't get it.
It's like I have to go back and look at it actually.
Because the translation I read was horrendous.
Because I read the manga stream one as well, and it kind of made sense. It's like it's like it's a wall that only appears like in emergencies. It's like I don't know if it was like an illusion or something. It was
So what's
weird.
that to do with the Zero
But
Squad?
it's like what I didn't get was why is there a spear coming, or not a spear, a pillar coming down?
And how did they get out of the pillar? Is there like a
I'm
little door that
assuming
opens up?
I'm assuming it's something like the Senkaimon. It's some sort of a gateway,
Yeah,
but I'm assuming that the pillar can only appear or come through like I don't know, maybe it's like a train. I mean,
You know what?
yeah.
I
it's,
just looked
it's,
at it
it's
again, and that wall thing makes no damn sense whatsoever.
that's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to make some sort of sense of it. That's how I think of it. Is when that wall appears, that means Zero
No,
Squad
but
can
it
make
was
their way
saying,
in.
yeah, like, think back when you first came here. Is he talking about like
Like
when he
that time.
first came to Soul
That
Society, or when he
door, innit?
first appeared, like, at this point here?
Oh, he's talking about that flipping door. I'm sure it's that
Yeah, no, but
gate.
I'm talking about, you see, when he actually asks, yeah, it's like, oh yeah, think back to your first time when you came here. Is he talking like
Yeah,
the first time they ever came to Soul Society back in the
yeah.
Shinigami arc, or is he
That's what
talking
he's
about
talking
like,
about.
you know, it now in this arc?
Yeah, I think he's talking about
Because
that.
back in the Shinigami arc, yeah, that wall thing came down when they tried to enter
Yeah.
actual Soul Society, the Serete part,
Mm.
and then they were kicked out and forced to go to the friggin' Scumtown.
Yeah, to take the cannon,
Yeah,
innit? Cannon
they're
away.
forced that way. So it's like that wall was actually protecting, the main area which
The
they broke
Cersei.
into.
Yeah.
There wasn't no other walls.
That's why I said I found it weird. I was just like, Kubo logic.
Literally
Never
all the
question
way.
Kubo logic because it'll just give you headaches. I swear,
Yeah.
this guy
He's
has to be
like,
high when he writes this stuff, man. He's like,
the
yeah, yeah,
stuff
yeah, like,
I've
this will work,
seen,
this will work.
the amount of stuff I've been seeing about Kubo has just been making me laugh. It's like they've had these memes like,
Yeah.
Kubo's like, he's like, people die when they're killed. What the hell? He's like, no. And it's like, he's like, time, it's like actual time frame. He's like, what's that? He's like, a plot that makes sense. He's like, you got to be kidding. It's just got a picture of him crossing his arms, wearing sunglasses. It's
No, but Bleach isn't actually that
Where you
bad for
getting these
time
memes
frame. You
from,
know
bro?
what? Bleach isn't bad for time frame, man. I'll tell you what was bad for time frame.
his time frame is bad at the beginning. If you look at I can't remember which art part it was. It was basically talking about when when Byakuya went looking for what do you call it, Rukia. It was doing some random crap. I can't remember it, but it was like 1 minute it said, "Oh yeah, he was looking for several years or months." Then the next thing it's like saying, "Oh yeah, it was 1 year." Then it's like they found him in the same year.
Hey, but that's just
I
him
can't. I
forgetting stuff,
can't.
man. When I'm talking time frame,
Yeah,
yeah, I'm talking, oh yeah, this planet is gonna blow up in 5 minutes. Okay,
yeah. That's what you call it, though.
let's still
That's
fight.
Bro,
We're
the
still
worst
gonna
wrong
fight.
it was that 11-second hollow mask thing.
That's what I'm saying. You can't
He's like,
forget that.
sorry,
That took
Grimjaw, I can't explain things right now. But he was still able to talk to him. It's like,
That whole 11 seconds should have been that should have been 11
he's like this,
seconds.
sorry, Grimjaw, I can't talk right now. That's 5 seconds already. So he wasted half his
And
time just saying the explanation.
when he puts his hands up, that should have been in it.
Ah.
But hey,
technically fine. Oh wait, no, he had it up. Yeah, so hey,
Oh
they
my
see me.
god! And in that time, he was able to fire 3 Getsugers. It's like, sure, in the manga, it's like, okay, cool. That could probably make a bit of sense, unless
but animators made it seem
the anime made the
so.
battle last for 5 minutes, man. How the hell can you
Mhm.
make 11 seconds last 5 minutes? No,
Fillers.
but in all seriousness, how can you make something that's supposed to be 11 seconds last 5 minutes?
Doctor Who.
Kubo time.
Ugh.
Instead of bullet time, let's call it Kubo time, like literally.
Stop.
Literally just like
Kubo time.
one, two, and so on.
You know what?
If it gets to 10,
Some of
it's
these
like
memes are
10
just
and a
dumb.
half, 10 and 3/4, 10 and 1,005,018ths,
How long are you gonna Kubo count
11.
for?
There you go. That's the 11-second battle.
Oh my god.
That was still too long. What are you doing? Oh.
You mean too short,
Yeah,
Yeah.
too short. Oh my god, that's allow Kubo, man. I still love his manga. I don't care. I love the
Still
ball.
gonna read this shit, even
You
after Bleach when he
know what
makes
I
a new
mean?
series. I'm still gonna read it. Like no lie. his art style is too good to turn
That's
away
the
from.
thing. His art style is it's
That's
emotional.
what he's
It's the
doing. Yeah, he's
shit.
actually gonna make a new series. He's just ending Bleach.
No, I don't think he's gonna make a new series.
Oh my days, you don't need to see this image. Like, I sent it to you. I said, yeah, you have to see this picture anyway. Cool.
So yeah, I think we're boring these guys. So yeah,
Yeah,
let's
should wrap
So
up.
yeah,
wrap
let's
this
wrap up
up.
Bleach.
So, any final thoughts, anyone?
Training arc.
The new training art. You think the Zero Squad's gonna trade him?
Hell no, man. They ain't
Nah,
got
I'm
enough
just
time to do
taking
no
the
damn
P.
training art.
I'm taking the P, innit? It's like fight arc, training arc, fight arc.
Trading art. But like Ichigo, this guy better not
Yeah.
train anymore, man. Like we had enough training art from this guy, for real.
Nah, I think whatever's gonna happen, he's gonna take his inner world journey, man. I've been calling that for so many months. He has to speak to
Of course he
Zangetsu.
does, man. That's the
Yeah.
next bit.
Please, new power, please. Getsuga spams are old now. Good damn it. It's just like, but no arrows though. Allow that.
Yeah.
I don't
Uh,
mind. Yeah, that's
no
what I'm saying.
Quincy,
Leave
no,
it at
no, no.
that.
Keep the blood vein. Keep the. I
You
don't know
know
what's.
what? If he could absorb Ryatsu as well, fair enough. But leave it at that. Don't go any further. Like I don't know.
Do you
That's
want?
the limit.
You don't have that holy Quincy form.
Yeah. No. 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 Leave it at that. So yeah. Yeah. I guess that wraps it up then for this week.
So yeah, that ends this week.
yeah, yeah. That's it, guys. Really. Well, we obviously it's a bit short this week because there's no One Piece, but yeah, we had two good chapters this week. I'm not gonna complain. Two good
Mm.
chapters. So we're looking. I was always looking forward to the next one. What do you think is gonna happen? Comment below and like the video if you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up. You know what I mean? It makes us feel happy.
Very happy. They put smiles on our
Yes.
faces,
Mm-hmm.
and you know you want to see some
I want,
smiles.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
So
that sounds wrong. Stop that.
but yeah, guys. That's it for this episode of the Big Three Roundup. Stay tuned for the next one.
Stay tuned.
See you next week.